Can I play much faster because this is a really heavy pick compared to this really thin pick? Some might lead you to believe that that's true, because one of the common things that's heard among guitar players is that a thicker pick, a heavier pick, will allow you to achieve faster speeds that you would never be able to get with a thinner pick. I've got a 0.46 celluloid D'Andrea. I'm going to compare that to a Jazz 3, the extra large one. I could never play with these. I might humor myself and try it, but same thickness, but too small. Just never felt comfortable. And here's a 208 Dunlop, which is about 1 millimeter heavier than the Jazz 3 pick. So let's try this out and see. So if I took maybe the thin pick to start with, and I just do a tremolo, this as fast as I can. Let's see. Okay, let's see if I can go faster with the Jazz 3. If I start trying to go faster, I actually go slower. That's the thin pick, so let's go to the really heavy one and see if this is much faster. Really thin pick. Nope. In the tremolo case, definitely the heavier picks were not any faster. They felt and sounded different for sure, but speed? No, I mean, it should have been significantly faster with the heaviest pick, and it wasn't. Now, if I take a tune, let's put it in a more musical context, like there's a great jazz tune called Jaguar, really cool head by Johnny Smith. And it's tricky. I haven't really played in many years, but it'll serve as a pretty good example of seeing if I can achieve some faster speeds with a heavier pick. The really heavy 208. Now the Jazz 3. So let's see, here's the 0.46. It's really thin. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played the tune in many years, so there's a little bit of the issue is more of that, but I can play just as fast with this 0.46 celluloid as I can achieve with the 208, 2.3 or 4 millimeter with the bevel and the point, and this one has neither. If you're trying out and you're trying to achieve more speeds, really just find a pick that first lays really well and feels good in your hand. Like just the way that the footprint of the pick is, that should really feel good. Because when I hold this old school Jazz 3, I could never get comfortable. It doesn't feel good in my hand, and it never has. And when I try to play it, forget about it. I just can't use it. So figure out like maybe the feel of the pick, what size feels good, and then maybe experiment with some of them. But the fact is that a thinner pick is not going to slow you down. If you really like the way that the thin pick feels, you're going to be good. You're not going to have any issues playing fast. If you don't like the way that the thinner pick feels and sounds, then yeah, go for a heavier pick. See which one feels and works best for you. But the speed is not necessarily tied in directly to the pick itself. So Leave some comments below if you have any questions. Perhaps do you find that the thicker picks, the heavier picks are easier for you to control and have faster speeds? Or perhaps you're somebody who finds the lighter picks to be easier to achieve a faster picking speed. That'd be quite interesting to see. And I'm also going to be coming out with 2 other series in the near future. One of them is going to be related to matters concerning being a professional musician, and the other one's going to deal with being a professional teacher. Best way to keep track of that is to subscribe. So if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do so. And I'll see you guys around soon.